Network security, POTS and PSTN networks. What are they? Well, let's go back in time. It all started in the 1800s when POTS was first introduced as a telecommunication service using copper wire to transmit voice signals over a telephone line. It was most commonly used with analog phones and was revolutionary for its time. So much so that businesses and home users would lease POTS PSTN lines for their commercial and domestic use. Later advancements allowed further devices such as fax machines and even dial-up internet connections to occur over the same leased PSTN POTS line. This was all great except for one issue: the speed, which was incredibly slow. Remember, there was no high-speed or fiber connections in those days. Now, continuing our illustration, the way in which all these old-school devices connected to the POTS line was through a telecommunication device called a PBX, Private Branch Exchange. Think of this as a equivalent modern-day Office VPN, allowing multiple Office devices to connect and share the same leased PSTN line, saving the business a fair bit of cost even in those days. Now, to complete the technical diagram, you may be wondering where the POTS PSTN line ends up. Well, this ends up at the telephone exchange, aka switchboard. So, what were the cybersecurity risks even back then in this telecommunication system? The answer, similar to today, is a man in the middle. Although in this system, the term is a phreaker, a slang term for someone who likes to intercept PSTN and PBX lines to make long distance calls, phone calls, or just cause a nuisance. As this video is part 1, you might be wondering whatever happened to the POTS PSTN lines. In the late 2000s, they were largely phased out to new technologies, such as ISDN and Voice over IP. We will explore these technologies in more detail in a later part 2 video, so ensure you are subscribed to this channel to stay tuned. Back to the video. In August 2022, the US Federal Communications Commission ordered an end to all POTS PSTN services within the United States. Other countries have also proposed similar plans, including the United Kingdom. And finally, some fun facts to end this video. Did you know before August 2022, POTS lines were still used for some very important services? Here are 5 displayed on the screen. And this concludes part 1 of our history lesson on network security. Please ensure you like and subscribe to this channel to ensure you do not miss part 2 of this series.